Did you know that your butt is the biggest psychological barrier between you and your destiny? In this video, I'm going to give you 3 helpful tips that you can use in order to overcome your big butt. Now, when an opportunity presents itself, we tend to associate a butt with it. I want to be a doctor, but I'm not smart enough. Chronic excuse making is a psychological disease that keeps us from pursuing what we truly want in life. Now, this happens in both the spiritual world and the natural world. But you want to know the best part about this disease? We are the ones who have the cure. Now, a big contributor to chronic excuse making would actually be low self-esteem. I can't apply for that job. I'm not qualified.
I can't pursue that woman. She's way out of my league.
I can't be a Sunday school teacher. I don't know enough about God. Now, this type of excuse making puts you in a state of stagnancy. Now, low self-esteem tends to lead to people acting the way that they're feeling. I know I'm not good enough for that position, so I'm just not going to apply.
I know I'm not good enough for that woman, so I'm not even going to try and talk to her.
I know I don't know enough to teach those students, so I just won't accept the role. Now, when you start to act within your low self-esteem issues, people around you start to react to whatever it is that you're projecting.
You're in an interview with others, and you feel as though you're not good enough, so you don't answer any questions. The interviewer then decides not to hire you because you're acting in such a way that shows lack of qualification. You're at work and the woman you're interested in is sitting in the lunchroom by herself eating her lunch. You then walk in, see her, and go sit by yourself at a different table. She then comes to the conclusion that you're not interested in any kind of relationship and would much rather keep to yourself, and later ends up pursuing someone else. You hear about a Sunday school teacher's training course taking place, and you decide not to attend. And although you were being considered for the role, it was then given to someone else who the leader believed was interested.
Now, in order to stop this stagnancy from taking place, and in order to stop the people around you from seeing and treating you the way you see and treat yourself, you need to be able to do these 3 things. Embrace the negative self-esteem thoughts, and after you're done doing that, remind yourself that it will pass and it will not stay. Self-compassion. Have some self-compassion towards yourself and understand that no one on this earth is perfect. Only God is, so you need to learn to work with what you've got and what you know and how you look and who you are, and everything else after that will just fall into place. Jump! Now, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that that cliff's not real, in that you're always going to get what you're looking for in life. To be honest, that cliff probably is fairly real. It's probably 56,782 meters high real. You may just jump off and break a few bones. So yeah, you probably are a bit underqualified for that position. Yeah, you probably are a bit out of that woman's league. Yeah, you're probably not some amazing Bible scholar that knows the scriptures from front to back. But you want to know why all that stuff doesn't matter? It's because the minute you jump, the minute you apply for that job, the minute you talk to that woman, the minute you accept that Sunday school teaching role, isn't the minute you fall off the cliff. It's the minute you soar off that cliff. Now, going back to that whole butt word that I was describing earlier in the video, there is a story in the Bible that really displays the power that such a simple word can have over your life. Now, in John 5:4-7, it talks about the lame man who could not walk, who sat by the healing waters that would heal him and help him and make him walk. He sat there for 38 years, unhealed. Now, this is all because he let what he thought keep him unhealed. His rationale was, I want to be healed, but there is no one to take me from where I am to the healing waters. He battled with that simple word for almost 4 decades, until one day he decided to listen to the voice of God, and he jumped off the cliff, or scurried along, or shimmied, or whatever he did, but he did so himself, and he came up out of those healing waters a whole new man. Moral of this story, and the point of this entire video, is don't let what your thoughts told you hold you. Don't let the word but stop you from pursuing what you know is in your gut. Now you know what to do. It's about that time to smash that like button, then hover on over that subscribe button if you haven't already, and click it. Share this video with anybody that you may know who has a big but that they need to overcome. A but that maybe they've been carrying around for a very long time. A but that everyone else may notice, but they can't really see for themselves. No buts. Just share it, okay? Thank you. Last but not least, stay fierce, seekers.